Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Salt Magic, a really entertaining graphic novel out this week. It is by Hope Larson and Rebecca Mock. It's a really adorable graphic novel. So how do I describe this? So there's this girl named Von Seal, I believe is her name. Not great with that, but pretty sure it's Von Seal. And her brother Elber comes back from World War I. He was injured and returns back to their farm in Oklahoma. Elber winds up getting engaged and married to a woman, and then we find out that there's this other woman who has a thing for Elber, named Greta, this mysterious Greta, who turns out to be a witch, and curses their farm with salt water if Elber does not return to her. Von Seal decides to go on a journey to take on the witch. It's a really fascinating graphic novel, really good graphic novel. And what I particularly like about it is it really caught me off guard. This is not what I was expecting at all. I didn't read the kind of the teases or anything to that. But, flipping through it really quickly, I'm seeing, a book about living on a farm in, 1900s, this inclusion of magic and witches and curses is not something I'd expect. I mean, this is kind of a traditional, that traditional grim fairy tale sort of story set in, like, the late 1900 or 19 teens or so. I don't know if it actually ever says the time, like when the year was, but early 1900s. So in that way, like, it's kind of unexpected. Like, it takes a traditional story and throws it into a non-traditional setting, and from there, I mean, it kind of follows a lot of what you'd expect in that sort of magical journey, the magical journey by this girl. She goes through very interesting locations, she meets interesting characters, she is given all sorts of deals that she has to come with, or, decide what she wants to deal with. It's a very, I'd say, traditional in that way, but it's good. It's really good. And I like it. Like, it was an entertaining, breezy read. I enjoyed it. Like, to me, this is the art was really good. The story pacing is great. The characters are interesting, and this kind of mashup of genres I think was really kind of cool, or at least genre and setting. And it feels different because of that. And I actually really like it. So this is an advanced reader's copy. Most of it's in black and white that I have. I believe it's supposed to be in color. The first few pages that I get to read are in color, and then it switches to black and white. But this will kind of give you an idea of the style. So yeah, I mean, it's good. It's really good and very different and very cool, and I like it. It's kind of taken this very traditional type of story and put it in a new setting, and because of that, it just feels very new, fresh, and different. And this is to say one of the more surprising reads for me this year, in a good way. I gotta really recommend this. This is great. As far as ages, it says 10 to 14. I would say that's probably about right. Maybe that's about what I would think is about the right age for people that might be interested in it. I mean, that's kind of what I would go with, is about that 10 to 14. I was going to say like 13, 14, maybe 15-ish. But really, I think it comes down to, like, if a kid likes something like Alice in Wonderland, or that sort of story, like, I think they'll dig this. I think they'll actually really enjoy it. That's kind of the vibe I got from it a lot. Out now, you can go get this. This is in a comic shop and bookstores. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code, tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links as well. There'll be affiliate links. So by doing that, you'll help support our site, so thank you for that. And speaking of support, I want to thank, get the right publisher, Margaret Ferguson Books, Holiday House, for hooking us up with the review copy. Appreciate that. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you're into graphic novels, if you're into comics in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.